click the down arrows.
You should just be able to click on it.
Got 85 viewers already?
I think that was my last one.
Okay, so there's that. How do I share?
Let me see it.
Down arrow?
Play Aurelia.
Okay, well I found one way. Open up Messenger, and I should be able to just
Adjust it a little bit.
boop, boop, boop.
There we go.
And then Magic Chat. Boop.
For your life. Now the fun part, shuffling these damn things.
Send it there too. Want me to send it to Dom? Oh,
Yeah, go
I've
ahead.
sent it to all I can send it to apparently. It's not letting me send anymore, so I guess
can send it to Dom.
so.
There we go. There we go.
And you could send it to Patrick too, probably, if he wants to watch.
If he's in the magic thing, he should get it, shouldn't he?
Oh yeah.
So
if he's paying attention to it.
Yeah, if he's paying attention. Let's put this in.
I'm
Start
gonna plug
shuffling.
this up.
All right.
So
My red
set on
riding
a timer
hood.
before it starts.
It's already started. Hopefully I don't get destroyed playing this. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to that. Get this up a little bit. Hopefully I don't get mana screwed today. Usually what happens when I play casually. Mana screw, mana screw, mana screw.
I mean, if you get a turn 1 Soul Ring, you win.
If I had one.
You don't have a Soul
Not in
Ring?
this deck.
Oh,
I
not
think
that deck.
Yeah, I don't think I.
You should
I think it's
have
in
a
my-
Soul Ring in one
I think
of
it's
your
in the
decks
shed in my
somewhere
boxes.
investment, probably. It's easy to get. It's like the most common, most powerful card.
Town Monkey, 1996. I think I read that right. No, 1986. My bad. That's insulting for myself.
Is it?
It is.
Are you sure?
That is sure. With my Warhammer sleeves. Warhammer sleeves, Magic the Gathering cards on World of Warcraft TCG mats.
You're gonna have when the Universes Beyond stuff comes out and they do the Warhammer stuff. You'll have to change which sleeves your deck is in now.
6, 7,
You'll have to get new sleeves, Brewman.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think Rick was selling some ivory sleeves. Those would go pretty good in your deck.
Would they?
For your red white, yeah.
I gotta do
Ivory
this,
or
because most
the
of the time
ivory
I do
are
this, I
like
get
the
good.
crimson or the red sleeves. Dragon shields are pretty good. Katanas are also a pretty good one. Need to get some new silver sleeves for this one. These are pretty wore out.
These are?
Yeah, my silver sleeves are.
You've had them for a while, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Now I got this one where I can handle it.
Yeah, you want to shuffle real good if you just put that thing together and worked on it and stuff.
Yeah, I just worked on it, yeah, so that's why I'm doing this.
I've worked on mine, so they got some new Modern Horizon stuff.
I think I got a little
throw in
bit
here.
in here. I don't have a lot.
Hopefully I'll get to drop a few of those this game.
This is the first time I've updated this deck in about 3 years.
Hopefully I'll get to drop a couple of those this game.
Alright. See if that helps me out. Now you know if someone gets on here who knows what they're talking about, they're gonna judge the hell out of us, right?
They can try.
Shit. Would you like to cut?
I don't know if I have a sharp enough knife. It's a pretty thick pack.
Alright.
Oh, you know, yeah, I'll cut. Give me a second. Let me get my Sword of Light and Shadow Masterpiece out. That'll be sharp enough.
Will it? If you want to cut.
Not have to shuffle
Lordy.
it.
Let's see if I can get lucky and actually beat you in a 1v1.
Maybe. But I don't know. This is the Geist deck.
Which way did I end up sitting it?
Yeah,
Long ways.
it looks good.
Okay.
Alright. Whoop.
If I have to hook up my phone to charge or whatever, I got extension cords I can pull out.
I've got mine charging too. Oh, yours is an iPhone, is it?
No, mine's not. But I got plenty of cords. And I got drop cords I can go get.
Oh man, you've got like a red mana deck box.
Yeah. Got this in the 3s.
Oh well, in that case.
There you go.
You saw nothing.
I know nothing. Magic. Mr. Thorough.
Is this your card?
How did you know? Because it's your deck.
Daddy!
Lukey. Let's get this over here.
Daddy!
Yes, buddy.
I want some eat.
You have plenty to eat, buddy.
No, I want some.
Let's see who goes first. 18.
Dad, I want some.
12. I guess I'll go first.
You can try.
I want some. I want some eat. Mommy!
Ooh, I like your cut, G.
Eat, Mommy!
What the hell am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take these two. Alright. See if I can get lucky. I want to keep.
I'm gonna keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's see if we don't draw. Or at least turn
I
one
don't-
doesn't. Turn one
I
doesn't
don't
draw
risk-
this.
Yeah, I'll risk this. I'll keep.
I'll keep.
So I'm going to start with Mountain.
I'll pat.
Your go.
Oh, all right. I'll draw my card.
Oh fuck, it's
Turn.
Geist.
It's Geist. He's a Geist of a saint.
Bets on tall sandwich winning. Probably. He's running
Who's
Geist.
betting on the sandwich?
Autumn is. She says the sandwich of tall will win.
Let's see here. Get my hand situated here so hopefully everything's about right. This. All right, I'm gonna start with an island, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you have another turn. I'll let you have another turn to try.
So, yeah. Ooh, very lucky. The two I'm playing a Boros land. I'll go back to my hand. Your turn.
Ooh. Alright, I'll play a Plains, and I'll give you a chance by tapping my blue mana down. I'll go ahead and do a Glint Nest Crane.
What does that do?
I get to look at my top 4 cards in my library. I can reveal an artifact from among them, put it into my hand, and the rest go on the bottom in a random order. In any order.
Oh.
Well, I'll show you a Cultivator's Caravan. I'll just shuffle these up because I don't care what order they go on the bottom.
He does tend to win out of nowhere. Yes, he does tend to do that.
Is that Cody in them?
Let's see, that is Kairos Draku, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's... Alright, I'm going to do the Cultivator's Caravan.
Of
I'll let
course
you
they're
take a look
going
at that.
Add 1 of any mana of any color to your mana pool. Screw you.
It's got crew 3, so I can...
He's already started with the shenanigans.
Alright, I'm done. I can't attack. No haste.
Keep. Draw.
I'll do
So-
that red stuff.
Do that red stuff. Play a mountain.
I'll counter it.
So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for 3. I'm gonna play the Dark Steel Ingot.
Oh, Pact of Negation.
Damn it!
I lose if I get pay 5 on my next turn.
I play flipping the table. He started problems as soon as he chose the deck. I believe it. I believe it. See, it only gives me 1 mana. Does that let me play anything? No, it doesn't. Your go.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and untap my lands, draw my card for turn, do the upkeep thing. I'll play another planes. 1, 2, 3 planes.
Just to let you know, this is the best mana start I've had in the last 3 games I've played. Oh.
Vader Caravan. That'll leave me enough
Of course
mana
it
to
falls
do
over.
things.
It came off the adhesive.
Oh.
Wow, that's a first.
I just use super glue.
Super glue it. Let's see if it stays. I doubt it will.
All you need are interchangeable phone cases, right?
Yeah. There we go. Problem fixed.
But is it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to your turn after all that.
That's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. I'm done.
I'm worried the thing's gonna fall again.
I mean, if it falls, it falls.
Alright, upkeep. Draw. Start with another mountain. Let's see, what do I want to get out of here? Oh hell, I could do this. 2, Fireman Avenger.
See, if he's paying attention to the stream, he'd know what he's up against here.
I ain't trying to cheat.
Me either. Because I don't need to.
Too bad I didn't go haste. And unfortunately, it's going to be my turn.
A 3/3 with flying, huh? Is that a creature? That's a creature.
Yep.
Alright. Draw my card. Go ahead and do a planes.
I can attempt to mess him up, but he plays a very annoying deck. Beyond... Actually, let me rephrase it. It is beyond annoying.
Well, this isn't even the original iteration of this
Oh,
one.
no, it ain't.
I'll go ahead and Trophy Mage. I'm going to search... you know what I'm going to search.
One of your swords.
Yeah, just a sword.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know. There's a couple I guess I could
If
pick.
this was Warhammer, I'd have a chance.
Could go with this, but I don't need that right now.
I got like 3 different games showing
I
in
think
here.
I'll pick the Sword of War and Peace.
Of course you do.
Yeah. I mean, at least I can't cast it.
Nah, that's thankful. I should not have ever traded you that card. Can I have a take back, please? Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? This is the first time I modified my red white in a while. Hopefully it works out for me pretty good.
Alright, you can cut if you want. I'll go ahead and add the Sword of War and
Good.
Peace to my hand.
That's good.
Here, I'll do like they do on Arena and keep it visible. I'll pass turn.
Alright. Raw. That's useful for later at least. If I can get it to go off. Alright. E2 encampment. Was untapped. Tap for 2. I'm gonna play Valkyrie Sword. I may pay, let's see, 4 and a white, which I don't have. If you do, create a 4/4 white angel warrior creature token with flying and vigilance, then attach Valkyrie Sword to it. Unfortunately, I do not have that, but I can do this. Tap 3 to equip. I'm gonna put Valkyrie Sword on Fire Main. She gets +2/+1.
Alright, so she's gonna hit for 5.
Basically, yeah. Now I'm going to fly over for 5 damage.
I'll take the flying 5.
Flying 5 to the face. Woo! Woo! As in the now set goes into overdrive. All right, you take 20, turn 1.
All right, now I can attack you.
Fuck you.
My go?
Yeah, you go. If I had Gitu open, I could have used the ability for Valkyrie Sword, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card for turn.
Actually, I still would have been 1 short.
All right, let's see here. Got 2 ways I can play my turn. For 5 mana. Need 1 more mana, so I'm gonna throw
Cody,
down the
make him
sword.
play stupid.
I'm gonna throw down the sword. I'm gonna put the sword on the bird.
Fuck your bird. Now, what does the sword do for him?
Okay, so the bird gets +2/+2, and it gets protection from red and from white. Whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of War and Peace deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in his or her hand, and I gain 1 life for each card in my hand.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and hit you. I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll take, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that.
So I take 3 and 4. So that'd be
Pretty much.
7.
Yep. And I'll gain 6, so I go to 41.
Screw you. It's gonna be one of those games. 33 life.
You can go.
This is where we die. A horrible death. Yeah, I ain't playing that right now. I probably should have took this out, to be honest. This is my screw everybody over card. Not enough to play that. Let's see. Make sure if I got my thing figured out here. 2 whites, so I get the white from that and white from that.
1,
So
2,
red,
3, 4,
double
5,
red.
6.
Yeah, that's enough. Making sure I had it right. For a white, bring Aurelia out. Flying Vigilance Haste. I'm going to combat. And I am going to attack with both. And then goes to a second battle
5,
phase.
6, 7, 8.
And goes another fight. So that is
16?
5, 10,
Oh,
3,
10.
6. So, yeah, 16 damage.
16?
No! Fire!
Now she just tapped.
Oh! You can't run! Oh! Get that one!
Everyone gets to hear Lucas.
Okay, give me a second.
Math, our worst enemy. What'd you get down to?
13, 14, 15, 16. Down to 35.
Yes! You're at what, 41?
I was.
And so 41 would have took you down to 31 with a 10, then minus 6 from 31.
Minus 6 from 31?
Yeah.
Well, I counted something wrong there.
Yeah, because remember you were at 41, 10 goes down.
So is that 25?
You're at 41, 10 takes you down to 31, the minus 6. So yeah, 25.
Okay. That it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I'm tapped out. I chose to bring in my big angel. And she's not even the strongest angel in here.
Oh, Flint
She's
Island.
my best effect angel.
Flint Island, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
I got lucky because I drew Boris Garrison, gave me 2 mana. And I had Dark Steel Ingot, turn 1.
So you hit me pretty hard with that one.
Time to repay the favor.
Quite a spike.
Ooh.
You hit me for 16 life. I'll hit you for half.
Oh. Daring today.
Alright,
So how much
gaining
damage is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back.
And how much damage is he dealing?
Let's see here. It's dealing the same as last turn.
So
The creature has Death Touch, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half his or her life rounded up. But first, you take the combat damage.
So her combat damage is going to be 3.
Let's see
And
here.
then the sword does 4 from my hand.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5. So I'm taking 8 to start.
I should be back up to what? 30.
2, 3.
Since I gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, back up to 30.
I'm down to 25.
And then you lose half.
Half of my life rounded up from 25. So that'd be 14.5. So it'd be what, 15?
Something like that.
Let's do 15. I think that sounds right. I think. I'm trying to make sure I do it right. No, let's go 14. Just do 14.
It's rounded up to the next whole number.
I know. So that'd be 15. Because half of 25 should be 14.5. So, oh, why am I? I had it wrong. So I'm at 15 life. Wow. We're only into turn 3?
I'm at 30.
What turn are we into? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in like turn 5, I think. Turn 6, something like that.
And all I've played is a 1/3 bird.
And it's whooping my ass. God, I hate your saint. My turn.
I haven't even used him yet.
I know, you ain't even got to at this point. I'm playing retarded. Yes. I could use that. I could use that. Two, white, Emancipation Angel. When Emancipation enters the battlefield, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. So I don't really have anything to return to owner's hand. The only thing I could really return.
Permanent.
Permanent.
Like a creature, an artifact, a land, enchantment.
It says I control though.
Yeah, that you control.
So, what do I want to return? Because I didn't play a land this turn, I can return a land.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just play it back down. What do I want to do this turn? I still got 3 land. I should have taken that together. Still too short to do that. Let's do this just because fuck it. 2. Sulfuric Vortex.
What does that do?
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, Sulfuric Vortex deals 2 damage. If a player would gain life, that player does not gain instead.
Ah.
I should have had that out to begin with when you had Sword of War and Peace. But I was stupid! But I'm about to do something even stupider. I'm going to attack with everything. You have no mana?
Yeah, I have no mana.
Let's do and do that. So I'm going to attack the 10 from both attacks. The
No
6.
haste.
Oh, no haste. That's right. So I can't use that. So this would have 16 damage.
Alright. So 16 damage again?
Yep.
So that leaves me at 19? 11?
You had how much? 31?
Yeah, I'm at 30. I'm at 30.
At 30
I
minus.
gained 5 last turn. So 25.
So went up to 30 minus. You take 16. You're down to 15. You're at 14.
14, okay.
I'm only 1 life away ahead of you.
Spooderman.
Spooderman does whatever that Spooder
My
can.
go?
Yeah, you go.
That's gonna use up all my stuff again. So I take 2? Yeah. 12. Draw a card. If I would gain life, I do not.
He's asserting his dominance. Okay. No, you don't need chips. What you gonna do What you gonna do? This is all I'm working with, people.
2, 3, 4.
That's all I got. I can play right
5,
now.
6. I'm gonna cast Austere Command. I'm gonna choose 2. I'm gonna destroy all enchantments, and I'm gonna destroy all creatures with a converted mana cost 4 or greater.
So that only gets rid of 2.
And you're still very
Oh, I forgot it's an enchantment. My bad. So you put that there.
And you can put Aurelia in your commander zone or your graveyard. Your choice.
And this dies, right?
Yeah, that dies.
I'll leave my sword to the side now.
It resolves. Now I can gain life.
That fucked me up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit for 3 again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my hand.
I want to block this turn.
Protection from white.
Oh, damn. That's right.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm going to take 3, 4, so 7 damage.
I'm gonna gain 5 life.
And then I lose half of whatever's left. So, 2.
Go back up to 17.
Or that 15 minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then half of 8 is 4.
Even numbers.
Easy math! Too bad I'm about to die.
Alright, I'll pass turn, you go.
Oh, bitch. God, I hate that sword so much. I have not drawn another land in a long time. It would be very helpful right now. At least I was making it worth my time.
I mean, that's what mana rocks are for, right?
You're an ass. I can't play him, I don't think.
It looks like you'll have to cheat now.
Yeah, right. Why the fuck not? Because I'm going to die next turn anyways. Let's see, 2.
If you get out 2 more...
Damn, I'm one
you could
short.
Get out 2 more mana, you could play your commander again.
If I had 1 more mana, I could play just some shenanigan cards.
Some shenanigan cards before we die.
Yeah. But I ain't got 2 more, so... 2.
3, 4.
And just for a red.
5.
Falcon Wraith.
Flying in haste. 2/2. And whenever he deals damage, you get a +1/+1 on him. Counter.
Yes. He put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Oh.
So...
You're going to hit me for 2?
Fuck it, let's just go for 5.
5?
Flying damage here.
4, 5. We're down to 12.
Alright. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Gets his counters.
Yep, so he is now...
4/4.
Yep. Which way does this box open? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this side.
Aha! I have discovered it. 2 counters.
I'll untap everything. Draw a card. I'll play my
I'd rather
island.
take that Emancipation Angel out for something.
I will cast Out of Time.
Is there any point?
It lets you live another turn, I guess. So these are going to phase out. Your creatures are going to phase out.
Okay.
This is going to get 4 counters, 4 vanishing counters, time counters, or whatever on it for whatever. They phase back in once the last.
So basically, they stay
counter
face down
goes away.
like that until.
Yeah. So yeah. So basically, when out of time enters the battlefield, untap all creatures. Oh, okay. Then phase them out until out of time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on out of time for each creature phased out this way. And then it has vanishing. At the beginning of your upkeep, you remove a time counter from this enchantment. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. So it's kind of like a Mass Oblivion Ring type effect.
Is
sort
it
of
now?
deal. Or, well, not an oblivion, maybe a... something along those lines.
I'm sitting at 4 life and you're just dragging this out.
Hold up, I still have lands.
Oh, fuck. Not whatever you want to hear from
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and bring out Gideon.
Fuck you. How much suffering can we inflict in one turn? That's what we're up to at this point.
Alright, he comes in with 4 counters. I'm just going to add 0 counters to him to make I think a token. Yep, a 2/2 White Knight ally token. So he's gonna make me a boy.
It's your boy.
He's a real boy.
A real boy.
And then no haste, so pass turn.
Alright. Give me something. Give me something.
Can you draw cards?
Well, yeah, I draw cards, but I don't know how useful they are.
Right. You're playing white. You don't have any card draw. You might could like do some looting effects or something.
Alright, so 2 colors.
Draw a card, discard a card, kind of stuff.
So I need to still tap for 2 more. Let's tap 2 red. I'll play a Crescendo of War.
Ah. So at the
Beginning
beginning
of each cup, you put a strife counter on Crescendo of War. Attacking creatures get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War, and blocking creatures I control get +1/+0 for each.
So is it attacking creatures you control or just attacking creatures?
Attacking creatures get +1/+0 for each strife counter. So it says attacking creatures.
So everybody's
and blocking creatures, but blocking creatures I control
your
get +1/+0.
blockers get.
So I basically counter that with my guys in a sense, with as long as
unless you don't have flyers or something.
Yeah. But I play a lot of
blockers.
Angels and Dragons, so. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, we go tap for 1. Don't really care the color.
Lightning bolt.
No.
Oh.
Rose glows.
Ah.
Draw power.
If you had creatures.
Yeah. If I had some. Alrighty. I guess that would make it a year ago because I can't do nothing.
Right. Alright, inside.
All I can do is just set my field up.
Alright, so I get to untap. I get an upkeep. This goes down. Get a draw. I'll do Razor Tide Bridge. It comes in tapped. It's indestructible. Artifact land thing. It's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and turn Gideon into a critter. I will put weapons on him.
That's beyond what he would do. Well, who cares what he wants?
Use 2 for the other sword. Alright, he's gonna do a thing. I'm gonna swing for.
I got nothing to block with.
5/5.
Yeah.
5, 6,
So
7.
I got nothing to block with, so that's game.
8, 9.
That'd be game.
Alright. Overkill. I just wanted to drop my Modern Horizons 2 card.
What's my next card? Oh, look! I could play Shenanigans.
Could have used those.
Yeah, because I was trying. When I said I was getting to Shenanigans, I was going to play this on you.
You had absolutely nothing to fear the whole game. Insurrection.
I get all the creatures.
Still all the creatures, right?
Yeah, basically still all the creatures, and they get haste and untap them. Like I said, it would have been useful. But no, my deck said, let's mana screw tonight. Do. No, switch Emancipation Angel out for something.
Alright.
Her ability really ain't useful.
What was the Emancipation Angel? Is that the one where it returns the thing to your
A
hand?
control. It says a permanent,
Permanent
you control.
Yeah. You thought it was a permanent opponent controls?
Yeah, it was a misreading. Let's see. Let's add Seraph with the sword. She's
I'm
about
going
to
to switch
swing on that.
decks.
Use whatever deck you feel like.
I play Carter, but he's more fun in
Multiplayer.
multiplayer games, yeah. Maybe I'll do Sarl. Or Lisa.
Lisa the Gleesa.
Lisa Shot of Dusk.
Lisa's got visas.
I think that's how you pronounce her name.
I don't know. Don't let me. I'm guessing on half of the shit.
Me too.
I'm a messy shuffler. Don't judge.
I still haven't gotten to use this.
Caldera complete.
Yeah, Cauldron complete. He's a Bionicle.
Good times.
It's a Bionicle? I don't know.
Let's see here.
It looks like something from Bionicle Legos.
Forte.
Ooh. Put this thing back up. Why am I getting a call on my phone?
It's Jay.
It's who?
Jay.
Oh, JJ. Cody, send JJ the link, I guess, since you're watching.
Do.
Actually, Cody could stream that to JJ in the chat, couldn't he?
He could. If he's still watching.
Alright, we'll switch to Lisa. I even got like the cool, like, what is that, etched foil for it?
Alright.
If you want, you can take a look at my commander.
Let's which one are you using? Lisa, Shroud of Dark, a black-white angel. Rather than pay 2 for each previous time you've cast this spell from the command zone in this game, pay 2 life that many times. Ooh, that can get nasty after a while.
Wait.
Whenever a player casts a spell... That's some bullshit. My deck shuffle, you want to cut?
I mean, that's whenever a player, that includes me too. I gotta pay 2 life whenever I cast something too. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle this thing up. I don't remember how good it was shuffle. Kind of feel kind of bad about not mentioning it to JJ, but I didn't think anything about it.
So rude, Zeth.
So rude.
So rude. Present you with a dope set, sir. Stop throwing your cards.
Never.
Yeah.
To demand freedom.
That's why they win, right?
They demand freedom, but I don't play the red to give them that. Oh, what?
You played black and you just said that.
It's white black.
I'm being stupid, I don't know why.
I mean, I could play Mardu. I just need to switch the
You gonna
commander.
cut it or is it good?
And then add some red.
Are you leaving it? Alright.
Yeah, if you've cut, I'm good to start drawing my hand.
Alright.
You want to roll for first turn?
Yeah, we'll just roll for first turn again. Six and 7. Eight.
Alright, I feel kind of bad about last game, so I'll keep.
Still wins. So, oh wow, how did I beat it? Get a few dice out just in case we need them.
I mean, I can just turn the box around and then
That works too. Dude, see,
you just reach in the box and you're good.
I'll risk it. Flag it. I will risk it.
Oh, you'll risk too.
I'll
huh?
risk it for the biscuit.
Alright, we'll see who's got the riskier
Following in
hand
Aunt
to keep.
Lillian's footsteps. Alright. Turn 1 play. Rustvale Bridge.
It's a good turn 1.
Your turn. Gonna die, here we go. Just might take longer this time.
Show my card.
People come in and start watching, like, they aren't doing anything. Wiz, we can't get mana!
Swamp. Here you go.
Cheap. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Planes. Oh, well, that's all I can do.
I'll do an Orzhov Guild gate. Here go.
Well, guess what? Your go.
Cool. I'll untap stuff, draw stuff. Ooh, it's a lot of cost. I guess I will make a Crook of Condemnation in pass turn. I can pay colorless and tap it to exile target card from a graveyard, or just colorless to exile the Crook and exile all cards from all graveyards.
Okay, unfortunately it's your turn.
Where we're going, Bremen, we don't need any mana.
Right now, that's the way it's going.
What speed is this? Cruel Celebrant it is.
Can't play nothing, it's too high. It's all high. Can't play nothing.
I'll play a Cruel Celebrant. I'm winning now. You go. I'm winning because I have a creature.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna frostbite that.
You're gonna frostbite that?
Yeah.
All right. Each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. I'll go to 4. I'm winning now.
Just because where I'm at such a low mana thing, I don't need you having stuff on the field.
You would have took 1 next turn anyways.
Okay, okay. I can work with this. White, 2 colorless. Starnheim Aspirant. Angel spells I cast cost 2 colorless less.
Mario?
Yep.
Alright, let's see what I get here.
The Battle of No Lands.
Alright, here you go.
I need land stuff.
8. Give me a second, I gotta discard something here.
I wouldn't mind having a Darksteel Ingot again.
You know what?
So good.
So,
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take you for 2.
Alright, in response,
I shouldn't have risked it.
I will consecrate. I will exile your Frostbite, I think. From any graveyard. Yeah, I'll exile your Frostbite and draw a card.
Put it there. What's that thing? I draw a card or you draw a card?
I draw a card.
Oh, my bad. I just did that. Put that on the bottom. My bad.
Alright, and this is done. I take how much? 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Ooh. I'll do it. I'll play an expedition map and I'll pass.
Alright, some land finally. Plains. I can play that. One more and I can play that. I can play this. That's a good enough thing to play for right now. Red, 3 colorless. I'm gonna play Flame Shadow Conjuring. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay red. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step.
I can think of a commander you could maybe use that in. I don't remember if just straight up ending the turn lets you keep that. No, ending the turn lets you keep Geist Angels because it's at the end of combat.
I'm gonna risk another 2 damage on you.
Go for 2. Alright.
Here you go.
I'll tap these, draw this. I'll go ahead and blow up my expedition map to grab some land.
We're both hurting for some.
A land card. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Each land is a swamp in addition to its other land types. I'll go ahead and play it as land for turn.
We gonna die, yes, we gonna
So now it's a
die,
swamp.
We gonna die. We gonna die right now, yes. We gonna die right now, yes.
Look at all those swamps over there you've got. Didn't expect to be playing black, did you?
Is that what it does?
Like all lands are swamps in addition to their other types. Yeah.
Okay. So what, is that making 2 lands?
Yeah, I think they count as like black or white when you tap them.
So black or...
Yeah,
so
you
there's
choose one or the other when you tap it, like you would with
Okay.
a multi-dual type color land or
Okay.
whatever.
Kind of like this one, red or white.
Yeah. But now it taps for red, white, or black.
3! Where's the black in? It's the abyss below it.
Where's the swamp? Under the bridge.
Where? Way down there.
5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. Who do I want to discard now? This one. 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's your go.
Keep. I'm beating the crap out of you with a human cleric right now. Alright, some more land. That's what we need. Let's see. Alright, I can start playing things. First thing we're going to play, though. 2 red, 3 colors. Say hello to Urbrisk, the hidden.
So what does he do?
Creatures I control have haste, and creatures you play come in tapped.
Okay, got it.
Very useful for everything I play after. So, cleric's gonna hit you again for 2.
Just the cleric?
Says, would it still count for him? Says
Would it?
creatures you control. Oh, it would count for him, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll kill him there. 4, so it's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Dirty dur. People start watching, like, what the fuck is this idiot?
My go.
Yeah.
Alright, untap things, draw things. What does this do?
Things.
I think I will play this as a land.
Okay.
Comes in tapped, and let me check my hand real quick. So yeah, I'll play it as Zoff Bloodbog, which sounds kind of cool. I've
What type of bog?
3 mana.
Bloodbog.
I've got 3 mana. I'll go ahead and I'll pass now.
Alright. I don't like the fact you saved land. That or you just ain't got something to play. It's all about the risk now.
I'm just glad you didn't pay the red.
What?
I'm just glad you didn't pay the red. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if you paid the red or not when you cast Urbrask. I'm glad you didn't have enough mana to pay the red, though, because you could have just copied Urbrask and then chose another. That would have been funny because you would have had to pick one to live or die.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't do it. Let's do this. 2 red,
Okay.
3 colors. Spark Tongue Dragon. Can't use his ability, otherwise he would dealt 3 damage to any target. And I ain't got any red to make him
Alright,
into a...
so before combat,
Okay.
I'm going to kill Urbrask.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm going to mortify him. He's mortified.
You had to mortify him, didn't you?
Yeah. You can still hit me for 2.
I'm a cunt. 2 damage.
My go?
Yes.
Go ahead and untap all my lands. Draw a card. Play a swamp. 3, 4, 5. Tap. this. I'll use that for a white and colorless, or pay colorless for that. Go ahead and cast Kaya, or Orzhov Usurper. She gets 3 counters. I will add 1. I will exile 2 target cards from a single graveyard. I'll pick mine. I'll exile Agent of Masks and Reziket's Right from my graveyard. I'll gain 2 life from that. Alright. 2. I go back up to 31. I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Alright. I'll keep. We'll wait a turn before we do that. Let's do this.
It's full.
Aha!
My dice spot saved it.
Yes, it did.
You're welcome.
One of these days I'll put this thing on right. We just start super gluing this thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to play the Dwarven Hammer.
Oh yeah?
And then I'm going to pay 2
To make a dwarf.
to make a dwarf. So again, I'll just flip.
And put it on the
this,
dwarf.
Yeah. So now he is a 2/1 red dwarf berserker. He attached with the hammer. He is now a 5/1.
Okay.
We will hit you for 5 this turn.
For 5. My go?
Go.
Alright. Untap things, draw things. Go ahead and pay 5 to bring out my commandos here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. I don't have enough for that yet.
Oh, thank God.
Don't have enough for that. I'm missing one thing.
I need Aurelia out. It's taking too long to get you down. 39% battery life. I don't like it when he thinks, y'all. When he's thinking, it's dangerous.
Right. I'll pay 3. I'll cast Cosmos Elixir. I'll go ahead and
Let's see what we can see over here.
go ahead and +1 Kaya again. I will exile
Trying to see
Cruel
your other side of the
Celebrant
board, it's hard to see it.
and Expedition Map from my graveyard. One of those was a creature. I'll gain 2. I will go to my instep. On my instep, if my life total is greater than my starting life total, I get to draw a card. Otherwise, I gain 2 life. So I go 1, 2, brings me back to 30.
Well, damn. We're doing Commander. I'm playing a red-white with Aurelia as my commander.
Well, no, wait. I'll go back to real quick. I want to do something before my instep. I just want to play my land for turn. I'll go ahead and return one of these
I got my phone hanging on a thing on the wall, so if it falls, I apologize ahead of time.
5. Alright, now I'll gain my 2 from it. Now I'll go to end phase and gain the 2, and then pass.
So pass, we go to
Yep,
me.
here you
There. A little late for lands, buddy, but okay. Land.
Smash!
I I just ain't got any cards to play standard. I would normally play it, but I just ain't got any up-to-date cards to do it at the moment.
Standard's expensive right now.
I mean, play whatever you want to play. Your standard's expensive. Yeah, I've seen you drop money, $80 on a box, I think.
When I was working.
Yeah. What do I want to do now? Apparently my son wants to Hulk smash things.
Standard doesn't let you play the fun cards, though.
2 red.
I mean, you can play the fun cards.
We're doing it.
But
2 red, 2 white, 2 colorless, Aurelia.
okay.
We need some damage dishing here.
What is she, 3/4?
She has a 3/4 flying vigilance haste and does 2 battle steps. So first we're gonna do for the first one for 3, 5, and this is a 5, and then 3. And then the next step will be another 3, so that's 6, 4, 10, 6. So 12, 16,
Just double whatever you did. To
26. Yeah, so 26 damage.
26. Alright.
That happens. Ain't nothing wrong with misspelling. I figured I'd do some magic with my bro tonight. I haven't played with him in a while. Normally he wants my ass. First game he did, he was playing Geist of St. Traft as his commander.
So there was at 30, so 1, 2, 3.
You take 26, you're at 30, you're at 5, you're at 4 life.
4 life?
Yeah.
That's enough.
I don't like it when you say that.
My go?
Yes, your go. It is never good when he says,
Draw.
I could still work with that. Oh my lord.
Play my swamp for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8 mana for that. 4, 5, 6 mana for that. 4, 5, 6 mana for that. 3 mana for this. Alright.
When he has time to destroy. He had to kill my Urbrask earlier. I was very mad about that. What BS are you pulling at your butt now?
I'm gonna have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, Seth.
What?
I forgot I would have 2 mana open. Because Aurelia is 2 points cheaper thanks to Starnheim Aspirant.
Ah.
So I overspent.
I mean, do you want to turn 2 mana back up?
You don't want me to do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't care. I'll just leave it up because I can't really play anything at the moment. But I just realized she was 2 points cheaper.
2, 3,
when
4,
I
5,
spent.
6. Alright, I'm gonna kill Aurelia with Noxious Gearhulk.
Because if
Again,
I realized
equal
it, I
to
could
its
have cloned her
toughness, so I
last
go
turn.
up to 4.
I could have cloned her.
Ah.
That's why it don't matter
You
now.
could have cloned her, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Because I remember. So you're killing Aurelia. We'll send her back to the commander zone.
Alright, so I'm gonna gain, what is her toughness? Is it 4? So I'll go back up to 8.
So you've had to convert your... so I've tried to convert my Stasis deck to Commander, but no luck so far. I think I've played against one Stasis deck, and it really screwed me over. I can't remember what he was running in it.
I don't think you've played a Stasis deck.
I played somebody with a Stasis deck. Can't remember who it was. It was somebody at the shop.
1 black or white. Alright, so 6. I gained 4. Okay, exile up to 2 cards.
We're not going in there.
Graveyard, you gain 2 life
We're
with
not
at
going
least
in there.
1.
Come on.
Alright, I'll go ahead and tick up Kaya,
You're still hungry.
I think. Hold up.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'll uptick Kaya. I'll exile up to 2 cards from your graveyard. So
Well,
I'll
I've only
pick
got one.
Urbrask and whatever else I can hit.
Should I give you more food or not?
Something
You
small.
said quite a bit.
Something small. If we... Maybe like a yogurt, if you'll take it.
So I'll gain the 2
You
from
want
that.
yogurt? No, we're not doing no more cheese.
Oh, I go back to 10. go to my instep. I gain.
Yeah, I played a
Two
guy
from that.
who just
I go back to
kept,
12 and I
he
pass.
kept me a freaking tapped out the entire time.
So I go back to 12 and I pass.
Well, that's some BS. Okay. Let's keep planes. Now we're getting some lands. You can play Fireball to do all the damage to one target, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Was that a 5/4?
Yeah, he's a 5/4.
You've got what, 12?
Yeah, 12.
Alright, Lucas.
Would leave you with 2 life. I did that way. Decisions of what to do.
Lucas, you wanna go lay in the bed with Mama?
You
Yeah?
know what?
You wanna go have comfy cuddles? Hey, Lucas.
I don't know what to do.
Here, lay down.
So many decisions. Basically, this turn right here could decide how the rest of this game goes, if I can win it or not. So I'm gonna try this.
Alright.
I'm just gonna 2, 3,
You wanna come back here with Mama?
4. I'm gonna fireball that.
For 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me leave a white open and tap one of these reds so I can do this. Then we'll tap these 2. I'm gonna play Benevolent Blessing. I'm gonna put that on my dragon over here. He has protection from black.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack for 3, 5, 10 damage.
10. Alright, I go to 2.
And that is going to pass my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna untap.
So depending on what you do this turn, I can win next turn.
Draw a card.
Like this goes over here. Flame Conjuring still up.
I was gonna lay on this side, Lucas.
Right there, yards over here. I'm hoping to get the win finally. Hoping to get the win. It's hard to win against you in 1v1. I just hope the move I made last turn was the correct one. I don't like that look on your face.
7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Sorin, Grim Nemesis. He comes in with 6 counters.
Alright, what's his +1 do?
Okay, so his +1 is that I reveal my top card of my library and put that card into my hand. Each opponent loses life equal to its converted mana cost. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to -6 him to deal 6 damage to your dwarf and gain 6 life. Fuck!
I don't need to worry about that. That's a token. It's over here.
Yeah. Six. How many cards do you have in exile?
I have only 2.
2. I'll -5 from Kaya. You'll take 2 damage.
Okay. 37.
And I gain that much life.
Alright.
Go back up to 10.
I have to end it after this because we're running out of battery.
And then I will gain 2 life at the end of my turn from Cosmos Elixir.
God, you just
I go back up
holding
to 12. And I'll pass turn.
You're just holding on as long as you can, ain't you? That's what the flash is for, okay. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to try this move. Alright, so that's out. She's 2 less, so I can still pay her for her normal mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that.
You're going to cast her for her mana cost?
Yeah, 2 red, 2 white, and 2 colorless. Bring out Aurelia.
Alright. I'll path to exile Aurelia. You get a land.
Just search it out of my deck.
Yeah. So she's exiled.
Alright.
She can go to the command zone.
Well, let's just do that.
And she's
Go to command
exiled.
zone. So I'm going to search for the deck. It has to be a basic land?
She goes to the command zone when she's exiled.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, you get a basic land tapped.
Okay. Let's do a mountain. Damn, Seth, you had to drag this out, didn't you? Alright, anyways. We'll just do this then. We'll attack for 5 damage.
5.
Stop, Lucas.
Here we go.
Let him.
Alright, I'm going to untap. We're keeping a draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll fumigate. I'll destroy all creatures and gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
Okay.
So I gain 2. I will +1 Kaya. I'll exile 2 cards from your graveyard.
Alright.
I'll exile these 2.
Okay.
I'll gain 2 life from that.
Alright.
I go to 11, and then I'll end my turn, taking me to 13. Your move.
Back to square one.
Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Can't play your events, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Planes. This 2, 4, 5. I'm going to play Siege Dragon.
That's a big boy.
Then I'm going to tap 1 red,
Okay.
and I will copy Siege Dragon.
Okay.
Lucas,
It has haste.
Right.
don't do that again.
And it will attack for 5.
For 5.
And if you had any creatures with no that was not a wall, it would take 2 damage. Oh, it deals 2 damage to each creature without flying that player controls. Okay. It'll be your turn.
My turn.
And at the end of my next turn, that thing will disappear. Let's see.
Yeah, at the
It's my
beginning of the
B-Day,
next
and
so
we're
it
all
would be
playing
this,
some Magic.
It would be this instant.
Well, I figured today would be a good day to play.
Yeah, it exiles at
Thank
the
you
end
for the
of your
fire.
end,
I'm a little late to that. What you gonna do?
It's exiled at the end of your next instep, which is the instep that you put it in.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Let it go ahead and draw my card for turn.
a little more land I can flash that in, but I can't really flash it right now. You are fighting for life right now, that's all I know. But the longer this game goes on, the more dangerous you become. You had to make it harder for me to get Aurelia out.
Rune of the Fading Light.
Fuck.
I have no targets in my graveyard. I'll go ahead and +1 Kaya targeting your graveyard. These two
Okay.
are exiled. I'll gain 2. I'll go to my instep and gain 2.
Okay.
Your go.
Alright, I'm upkeep. We'll save that for later. Oh man. It just won't die. Alright. I gotta get something out here. What to get out, what to get out. So, I'm just gonna go to combat.
Alright.
I'm gonna attack with the Siege Dragon for 5.
I'm gonna block.
In response, I'm gonna flash in Sigurd, and that's gonna be exiled until Sigurd leaves.
This is your first strike protection from god creatures.
When Sigurd Godfear enters the battlefield, exile it to one target attacking or blocking creature until Sigurd leaves the battlefield.
Alright.
You're making me think too hard. This deck ain't made for me to think that long and hard.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead. See if I can do it a little better. There we go, that's a little better.
Grimclimb Pathway.
I should have equipped the fucking hammer to my dragon. I just realized that. When you don't think far enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Villis, Broker of Blood. I'll +1 Kaya, targeting my graveyard. 1, 2 cards exiled. I'll gain 2 for exiling a creature. And then I'll go to my instep and gain 2 from my Cosmos Elixir. And it's your go.
Alright. See what's on taps. Get this. Get that. Let's do this. 2 red, 3 colorless. I'm going to play the Sorcery World at War. After the first post-combat main phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures that attacked this turn. It also has a rebound.
Alright, so it happens again next turn. Basically.
If I exile it. Exile it
Well, I mean,
resolves.
it kind of does that automatically.
Yeah, exile it resolves and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Basically, it does the same thing Aurelia does, in a sense.
Yeah.
Followed by an extra main phase. And then I'm going to play tap 2, and I'm going to play Anafenza Ken Tree Spirit. I don't know if I said that right.
I think so.
I fucked up. Should equip the hammer. Anyways. Basically, what I'm trying to do is
Get through my 8/8 demon.
if I equipped the hammer, I would have.
I mean, you can get through with something.
Yep. Let's do.
You could probably get about 8 in on me total. Because I can block the dragon and kill it.
Yeah.
Or you could choose not to swing with the dragon at all. Your choice.
I'll kind of have to. It's only the 2 I can swing with. I didn't think my move through that well.
Mm.
So, but now I've done played the World at War. I'm done committed
I mean, you get it next turn.
with what's left.
With what's left. I mean, you still get your draw and all that too.
Well, let's just do that. Siege Dragon and Sigurd.
Alright, so I'm going to block the Siege Dragon, but Sigurd's going to get through and hit me for about 4.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose 4 from her.
The Siege
Because
Dragon does.
you're going to definitely attack again. And I
Yeah.
don't think Villas... Let's see here. 5. Let me check. Let me do some maths there. So I will block Sigurd with on the second. So she's going to come through for 2 on me. So I'm going to block her on the second.
So
combat stuff.
Are you able to untap your dude for the second one?
He doesn't tap to block,
Okay.
but he can only block 1 creature per combat, and I'm choosing to block the dragon on the first one. So Sigurd's going to get through for 2 on the first one, but the second one I can block her.
Gotcha.
So it's going to drop me down to 9.
And then your dude comes back.
So it drops me down to 9. Whenever I lose life, I can draw that many cards.
Okay.
So I get 2 cards because I lost 2 life from Sigurd.
Yep.
This blinks back in, but I have no target.
Mm-hmm. This is not in the grave. An additional main phase.
Yeah, so you can still play stuff at the end of the combat, as usual.
We'll play. It's your go. There'll be time to do this card, but I gotta wait.
I'm gonna untap stuff, draw my thing. Play my swamp as a land for turn.
Starting to get sweaty over here.
Alright, I'm gonna lay it down.
Lay down the smackdown.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for the Loxodon Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay the 3 to hook it up on Villas. I'm gonna go ahead and plus Kaya back up to 5. This is, I'm gonna set that on top of there so we know it's got a trigger. I didn't want to exile both of those. Oh, it's no, I can exile up to 2, so I don't have to. I'll just exile the 1 card,
Okay.
the dragon,
Alright.
and I'll gain 2 from that. Back up to 11. I'll go ahead and go to combat. Villas is going to hit for 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up to 22.
And 6.
And then I'm going to pay 1 black and 2 of my life. I'll go down to 20. I'll give that -1/-1 till end of turn. Draw 2 cards. Oh, just the wrong land. There we go. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and pass.
Alright. I'm not going to do that. I'll sit to the side here.
I mean, it does the thing. It does the thing anyways. So you have that active this turn.
It's not really good to use that this turn. So basically, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do this just because it's scary. And I got nothing better I can do to really save myself. I'm going to Day of Judgment.
Alright, I'm going to revitalize off of your Day of Judgment. I'm gonna gain 3 life and draw a card.
Okay.
Villas dies, Bruna dies. I like Villas.
And Alfonso dies. I only had one thing to lose. Because I know what it's for. Next question. Yeah. 1 lane short. Okay, but anyways, I will take it to you.
I'm gonna pass it to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap. Do the upkeep. Do the draw. Oh, forgot my
Just
Cosmos
couldn't
Elixir.
freaking kill you.
Forgot the Cosmos Elixir.
I need my destroying artifact cards.
Ooh. Alright, I'll play my first planes for the game. I'll tap the Orzhov Basilica to cast a Suture Priest.
Okay.
I'll cast a Cryptghast.
Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, yeah, Cryptghast comes in. I do believe I gain a life.
Has extort.
And
Whenever
pay
you
the
tap a
4
swamp for
for
mana,
a
add 1
Healer of
black
Pride.
to your. So basically, whenever you tap a swamp, you get
Oh, that's
+1.
right. Cast a Healer of the Pride. I'll send tap another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got one floating. I'll use it to extort when I cast Healer of the Pride.
Okay.
Let me make sure I can do that. Yeah, I'll use that to extort when I cast Healer of the Pride. So I'll go ahead and make you lose 1 life and I'll gain that much. And then I will also gain
lose how
from
much?
Suture Priest 1 life. And then I'll also gain from the Suture Priest.
Alright.
And what do I got? So, whenever I tap a swamp for black. So this is a swamp right now. I can tap that for 2 colorless. Anything I can do for that? Not at the moment. I'll go ahead and uptick Kaya, exile your Day of Judgment, and your Anafinza.
Okay.
I guess I'll go to my end phase and gain my 2 from the elixir.
Okay.
Go up to 30. Your move.
Oh, alright. Play a mountain.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play a Thopter Assembly. I'm gonna kick a red. I'm gonna make a copy of Thopter Assembly. So I'm gonna tap 3.
You lose a life.
I know.
I'm
gonna put this hammer on top.
Oh, you lose 2 life.
Yep.
From the Suture Priest effect.
Yes, I know. I used to play it against you all the time. Oh. So now, here's the next thing about Thopter Assembly. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control no Thopters other than Thopter Assembly. I know, it's going to die at the other turn.
Oh, that's right, it's going to die. So on your next turn,
basically-
it'll do a thing. If
basically-
it's still alive.
Actually, I'm going to put the hammer on the other one.
Okay.
Because that one can attack this turn.
Yeah.
Flying, so it's going to hit you for 8.
It's going to hit me for 8. Alright, so I take 8.
Come on, Lucas.
I go down to 22.
Alright. And that will be my turn. Hammer's sitting there on nothing.
Oh, there goes the deck box.
And the token is gone.
And is that the end of your move?
That's the end.
Now go ahead and untap some stuffs. Draw some
really
cards.
good.
Alright, we'll tap this for 1 white for Soul's Attendant. I'll gain 1, 2, 3, and
Got 23% battery life.
use 1 white to extort you for another life, and you lose 1.
I just slowly piddling away while I could try and do something to you.
Lucas, come here.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast Sanguine Bond. I will use the extra black to extort again.
Okay.
When I gain life, you will. Well, I don't think that has to interplay first, so I don't think you lose the extra 1 off with the Sanguine Bond from that.
Alright, what you doing now?
I am going to go ahead and -5 from Kaya again.
Okay.
You lose. I believe you lose life. Okay, she deals damage to you equal the number of cards that you own in exile, and I gain that much.
Alright, number of cards in my exile.
Yeah, it deals that much damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is there now 10.
It's not exiled. I think it goes to the graveyard as normal.
You think it is?
Yeah, I think it's in the graveyard as normal when it rebounds, and then it goes to resolves normally on the second casting.
It says exiles it as it resolves.
Yeah, it exiles it as it resolves, but I think it does replay again and go to the graveyard on your next turn, basically.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
buddy.
So how many did you say? 9? No, 9.
So I lose 9 life.
You lose 18 life because I gain 9 life from Sanguine Bond.
Three life. Damn. And I cannot stop enough of that to win to survive. If you were to attack.
7, 8, 9. I don't have enough white to cast my commander now.
You don't really need to.
Yeah, I'll
I
just
can only
put
block 1 target.
I'll just put a hammer on something. Let's see, 2, 2, 2, 3. Let's make a 5/3 cat creature, I guess, with lifelink.
Good.
That way, if you block it, you'll lose the life. Yeah, I'll go in for everything.
There's no point in blocking.
All right.
So that was game. So close, but yet so far away.
Here's my next card. Ooh, Veto. Basically, Veto is Sanguine Bond on creature.
Could have used him pretty early.
Let's see here.
But I had this too.
So whenever you gain life,
I had something for him,
okay,
so-
okay. So it's not. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is basically just another Sanguine Bond on a creature, but you can give your creatures lifelink with them. So I would have just doubled up on that. Could have just ended turn, actually. I think.
What,
So it was
drag it
at
out
1,
longer?
2. No. 1, 2 damage, and then I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna
I had some life gain effect.
Call it a
something
night
in there
on
would've
that.
done that.
I went and got my ass kicked all night long. Almost had him, and then he had to turn it around thanks to this bull crap and that bull crap.
Well, actually, you could have killed me way earlier, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I figured there was
about
something I could have done, but I just didn't see it.
You could have cast Aurelia again, I think.
No,
Pretty
I didn't
sure.
have enough. I needed 10.
10?
Because when you got rid of my thing, it took off that 2 extra. So she was outside my cast cost. That's why I was trying to figure out what I could do.
When you did the fireball, I think, is where you messed up, though.
Yeah,
You could have hit
probably.
me directly. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I agree.
You could have just hit me directly for that damage and won. But you hit my creature instead. But I wasn't going to say anything and let myself get killed.
Why would you? He got jokes, people. He got jokes. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me get my ass kicked by my brother again. And y'all can probably make fun of me if you want to for not apparently realizing what I could do. So hopefully y'all have another
At least
game night with some Warhammer.
At least you didn't try to
or
split
cards,
fireball
whichever
this
one doing.
time.
Talk to y'all later.